Many people work hard, save money, and try to be responsible with their finances. Yet after years of effort, their money still doesn't seem to grow. The balance in their accounts moves slowly, and real financial progress feels distant. This situation frustrates millions of people around the world. The hidden reason is rarely about income alone. In many cases, the problem lies in how money is managed, invested, or simply left sitting without a clear long-term strategy. One common reason money doesn't grow is keeping too much of it idle. Many people store large amounts of cash in basic savings accounts that produce very little return. While safety feels comfortable, the reality is that money sitting still slowly loses value. Inflation quietly reduces purchasing power year after year, meaning the same amount of money buys less over time. Another hidden reason is the lack of consistent investing. Some people invest occasionally when they feel confident, but stop when markets become uncertain. This irregular approach limits the power of long-term growth. Wealth usually grows through consistent contributions over many years, not through occasional bursts of activity. Fear also plays a major role in slowing financial growth. Market fluctuations can make investors nervous, causing them to sell assets too early or avoid investing altogether. While caution is understandable, excessive fear prevents people from participating in the long-term growth that markets historically provide. Many individuals underestimate the power of compounding. Compounding allows investments to generate returns that are then reinvested to produce even more growth. At first the effect seems small, but over time it becomes incredibly powerful. Without allowing investments to compound for many years, money struggles to grow significantly. Another hidden obstacle is frequent trading. Constantly buying and selling assets often reduces profits through fees, taxes, and poor timing. While active trading may appear productive, long-term investors often achieve better results by holding strong investments and allowing them to grow naturally. Lifestyle inflation is another reason financial progress slows down. As income increases, spending often increases as well. Instead of directing additional earnings toward investments, many people upgrade their lifestyle. While this may feel rewarding in the short term, it reduces the amount of money available for long-term growth. Lack of financial education can also limit wealth growth. Many people were never taught how investing works, how markets behave, or how long-term strategies create wealth. Without this knowledge, individuals may rely on guesswork or emotional decisions rather than informed financial planning. Another overlooked factor is impatience. People often expect quick financial results and become discouraged when growth appears slow. But building wealth usually takes decades. Those who remain patient and committed to their strategy are far more likely to experience meaningful financial progress. Some investors also chase trends instead of following a plan. When a new investment opportunity becomes popular, they rush in without understanding the risks. When the trend fades, they move on to the next one. This constant shifting prevents a stable portfolio from developing. Debt can quietly block financial growth as well. High-interest payments consume money that could otherwise be invested. Reducing expensive debt often creates more financial progress than chasing risky investment opportunities. Finally, many people simply lack a clear financial strategy. Without defined goals and a structured investment plan, money moves without direction. A thoughtful strategy provides purpose for every dollar and creates a system where wealth can grow steadily over time. Another hidden reason money fails to grow is focusing only on income instead of wealth building. Many people believe earning more automatically solves financial problems. While income is important, wealth grows from how money is used. Without investing, saving, and planning, even high earners can struggle to build lasting financial security. Some people also delay investing because they believe they need a large amount of money to begin. This belief stops them from starting early. In reality, small investments made consistently over time can grow into significant wealth. Waiting for the perfect moment often means losing valuable years of potential growth. Another obstacle is reacting emotionally to market changes. When prices fall, many investors panic and sell their assets. When prices rise, they rush to buy without proper research. This emotional cycle leads to buying high and selling low, which slowly damages long-term financial progress. Lack of diversification can also limit financial growth. Putting too much money into a single investment creates unnecessary risk. If that investment performs poorly, the entire portfolio suffers. A diversified portfolio spreads risk across different assets and increases the chances of stable long-term growth. Some investors constantly search for the perfect investment. They spend years analyzing opportunities but never take action. This hesitation prevents their money from working. Investing requires thoughtful decisions, but waiting forever for perfection often means missing real opportunities. Another quiet problem is ignoring inflation when planning finances. Inflation gradually reduces the value of money over time. If investments fail to grow faster than inflation, purchasing power slowly declines. Many people believe their money is safe, while in reality it is quietly losing value. Short-term thinking is another barrier to financial growth. Many investors evaluate their success based on monthly or yearly results, but markets move in cycles. Long-term growth often includes periods of volatility, and judging investments too quickly can lead to unnecessary changes. Some people underestimate the importance of discipline. Successful investors follow consistent habits regardless of market conditions. They continue saving and investing during both good and bad periods. This discipline allows their strategy to work over time. Another reason money stagnates is excessive spending on small daily habits. While individual purchases may seem insignificant, they accumulate over time. Redirecting even a small portion of daily spending toward investments can create meaningful financial progress. Many people also rely too heavily on luck instead of strategy. They hope a single investment will transform their finances. While occasional success stories exist, sustainable wealth usually grows through careful planning and consistent investing. Financial progress can also slow when goals are unclear. Without specific targets, such as retirement savings, financial independence, or long-term security, it becomes difficult to maintain motivation. Clear goals provide direction and make financial decisions easier. Ultimately, the hidden reason money doesn't grow is rarely a single mistake. Instead, it is often a combination of habits, decisions, and mindset. Once these hidden obstacles are recognized, people can begin adjusting their strategy and allow their money to finally start working for them. Another hidden issue is constantly comparing your financial progress to others. Social media and online success stories often create unrealistic expectations. People see rapid gains or luxury lifestyles and assume they are falling behind. This pressure can lead to risky decisions or abandoning a sensible long-term plan. Many people also underestimate how powerful consistent saving can be. Even before investing, the habit of regularly setting aside money creates financial momentum. Small savings collected over many months and years can become the foundation for meaningful investments. Another obstacle is the belief that investing must be complicated. Some individuals avoid the market because they feel they lack the expertise to understand it. In reality, many successful investors follow simple strategies built around long-term growth and diversification. And lack of financial organization can also slow progress. Without tracking income, spending, and investments, it becomes difficult to see where money is going. Clear financial awareness helps people identify opportunities to save more and invest more effectively. Some people focus too heavily on short-term safety. While protecting money is important, avoiding all risk can prevent growth. Investments that offer higher potential returns usually involve some level of risk. Balancing safety and growth is essential for building wealth. Another reason money stagnates is waiting for perfect market conditions. Many investors believe they must enter the market at exactly the right time. However, predicting market timing consistently is extremely difficult. Regular investing often produces better results than waiting for ideal conditions. Taxes and fees can also quietly slow financial growth. Investment costs, management fees, and unnecessary transactions gradually reduce returns. Paying attention to these expenses allows more money to remain invested. And working toward long-term goals, another hidden barrier is lack of long-term vision. People often focus on immediate financial comfort rather than future stability. By shifting attention toward long-term goals, individuals begin making decisions that support lasting financial progress. Many investors also forget the importance of patience during slow periods. Not every year will produce impressive returns. Some years may show little growth or even temporary losses. Staying invested during these periods is often essential for benefiting from future market recoveries. Another factor is failing to increase investments as income grows. When earnings rise, Many people expand their spending instead of increasing contributions to investments. Directing a portion of every raise toward investments can accelerate wealth building dramatically. Confidence also plays a role. Some individuals doubt their ability to manage money or make investment decisions. This lack of confidence can prevent them from taking action. Education and small early steps often help build the confidence needed to move forward over time. Correcting these small habits can transform financial progress. When people begin saving consistently, investing wisely, and focusing on long-term growth, their money gradually starts to work for them instead of remaining stagnant. Another hidden factor is impatience during the early stages of investing. At the beginning, progress often appears slow because the portfolio is still small. Many people lose motivation during this phase and stop investing. However, these early years are when the foundation of future growth is quietly being built. Many investors also forget that wealth rarely grows in a straight line. Markets move in cycles with periods of growth and decline. Temporary setbacks can discourage people who expect constant upward progress. Understanding these cycles helps investors stay calm during uncertain periods. Another reason money struggles to grow is lack of consistency. Investing occasionally or only when extra money appears limits long-term progress. Consistent investing, even in small amounts, allows compounding to work effectively over time. Some individuals focus too much on quick profits. They search for investments that promise rapid returns instead of stable long-term growth. While these opportunities may appear attractive, they often involve high risk and unpredictable results. Another hidden issue is ignoring the importance of long-term planning. Without a clear vision of future financial goals, it becomes difficult to stay committed to an investment strategy. Planning for retirement, financial independence, or family security creates stronger motivation. Financial growth also slows when people constantly change strategies. Every few months they follow a new idea, a new trend, or a new financial rule. This constant switching prevents a strategy from having enough time to produce meaningful results. Another factor is failing to learn from past mistakes. Everyone makes financial errors at some point. Successful investors analyze those experiences and adjust their approach, turning mistakes into valuable lessons. Many people also underestimate how powerful long-term market growth can be. Over decades, economies expand, businesses innovate, and productivity increases. Investors who remain patient often benefit from this long-term progress. Another reason money fails to grow is believing that investing is only for wealthy individuals. This belief prevents many people from even starting. In reality, investing is one of the main ways ordinary individuals gradually build wealth over time. Education also plays a crucial role in financial growth. The more people learn about money, investing, and financial planning, the more confident and effective their decisions become. Once people recognize the hidden reasons slowing their financial progress, they gain the power to change their habits. Small adjustments in saving, investing, and planning can create dramatic improvements over time. In the end, the reason money isn't growing is often not a mystery at all. It is usually a collection of small habits, decisions, and beliefs. When those habits change and a clear strategy appears, money finally begins to grow steadily and create long-term financial freedom.